Beautiful weather for some football Friday night at the Grove, where the Berne Union Rockets hosted the Lakewood Lancers. These two squads hadn't played each other since 2016, where it was the Lancers who took home that win, so the Rockets looked to flip the script this time around. Berne Union would start with the ball, and QB Carson Kiger would roll out on the play action and connect with his target for a big pickup. But the Lancers weren't giving up that early, as their defense would have Berne Union looking at a 3rd and long. But it wouldn't faze Kiger, however, as down in the red zone would connect with receiver Ashton O'Rourke for a touchdown to take the early lead 7-0. Jumping over to the second quarter, Kiger would try to squeeze one down the field, but would be picked off by freshman Colton Castle. Lancers get back out on offense, but not for long, as they would be forced to punt it away. The Rockets kept their foot on the gas as they would find themselves in the red zone again, as Kiger would connect with tight end Jason Hawking for his first score of the night. And right after that on the kickoff would get the ball back with a fumble recovery, and the offense again knocking on the Lancers' door. Kiger would take it himself in for the score and put the Rockets up 28-0 going into the half. Third quarter now, and Kiger would throw yet another pick into who else but Castle to get his second pick of the night, but it would be to no avail as the Lancers would punt it away yet again, and O'Rourke as the return man would stay on his feet and would go all the way to the house for 6. The Rocket onslaught continued into the fourth, as on the halfback stretch, Mason Walton would find the end zone for another TD. Lancers would be able to get on the board, scoring 2 touchdowns late in the quarter, but it wouldn't be enough as time would expire, sealing the win for the Rockets with a final score of 35-13. Ring that bell. After it was all said and done, head coach Tony Herbst was all smiles and is already thinking about next week.
I mean, this was a great win. Our guys needed this. You know, their goal, at least 2-1 after our first 3 games. We knew Trimble was going to be a tough one, and they kind of put it on us. But you know, we felt like we hung with it for the most part of the game, and they just wore us down. And we want to do that to Lakewood, and we're able to accomplish that.
The Rockets will look to keep the momentum going into next week as they will face the Miller Falcons, and the Lancers will face Liberty Union, still on the hunt for that first win. Reporting for Gridiron Glory, I'm Andrew Rowan.